Hi, welcome back to PSL Living. I'm your host, Whitney Frasier, and I hope you guys are excited about St. Patrick's Day. It's coming up in March, and today I am joined by Jim from the Friendly Sons and Daughters of Ireland and Kelly Tiger, and they're here to tell us a little bit about what we have planned for you guys. Hi, how are you?
I'm just fine, and thank you for inviting us here to talk about our St. Patrick's Day event. This is the great event of the year, which we try to keep the Irish traditions alive, our food, our dancing, our music, and all that stuff. Well, we have a great schedule for this weekend. We have Irish singers all Friday and Saturday, and Irish food and so forth. We start off on Friday afternoon at 5 o'clock with Paul Rowan, which is a local boy, and he also from Ireland, and he sings great Irish tunes, and he plays instruments. He's a one-man show. He really puts on a good show. And we'll have a small team of Irish step dancers on Friday night, too. And then following that, when it gets a little darker, the M&M Sweeties put on one of their favorite things, the flaming batons. That's always good. Everybody likes that. The girls throw these batons up in the air, and how they don't hurt themselves, I don't know, but they're really skilled at it. And it'll be a fun night. And then we have the Rowdy Mix come on, which is another local group. We're really blessed in this area to have so many good local Irish singing groups. But the Rowdy Mix will play from 7 to 10, and you'll be stomping your feet all night with them and having a good time.
Kelly, where is the St. Patrick's Day?
The festival is going to be held at Village Square at Port St. Lucie Civic Center, and that's going to be on Friday, March 16th.
Okay, and is it free to residents?
It is. It's free admission, lots of free entertainment as well, like Jim had mentioned.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about what's happening on Saturday.
Well, Saturday we start off with the parade at 11 a.m., which marches around the Civic Center properties there. It runs about an hour or so. It's a good parade. We have 2 pipe bands be there, plus high school bands, hopefully, and all kinds of marching groups. As a matter of fact, it's not too late to sign up to be in this parade. We want as many groups who want to. Just email Port St. Lucie Irish at AOL.com, and we'll send you all the information you need and an application to march in it. We can do this up until at least a week before that, because we want everybody to be part of this group.
So Kelly, can you tell us what else is going to be happening at the festival besides the parade?
Sure, we also have carnival rides. We have a lot of different business and craft vendors out there, lots of food, great Irish cuisine, some dance performances, and some local youth organizations will be out doing performances as well.
Oh, great. Okay, and so Saturday, when is the festival? It starts at what time?
Well, the parade does kick it off, and that starts at 11,
okay.
And then when that wraps up, then we open up at roughly about 12 noon.
Okay.
At 12 noon, we'll have Mr. Rowan singing the Irish National Anthem in Gaelic, which will be different, and also the American Anthem in English, obviously. And then we'll go on to our, we have a real big lot, got to look at I can't never pronounce his name right here. Tir na Grin, Irish step dancers. They put on a good show. There's about 15 of those young ladies, and they do the Irish step dancing routines, which will be really great. Then after that, we get into the Dublin City Ramblers, which is a world-famous Irish singing group. They've made gold records for years and years. We're really lucky to get them down here. They come down to this part of Florida for another event, and we're fortunate to be able to book them for our event. This is the 3rd year in a row we've had them, but they're really good. They bring a big crowd with them, so that'll be great. And then we have, let's see, after that we have Bill Delaney and his granddaughter, another local Irish singing duo, and they are excellent. They're really good. We have good Irish entertainment all afternoon, and then we'll close out later the night with the Rowdy Mix again, who are the crowd favorites. But we'll have good Irish tradition, and it's keeping the Irish traditions alive with this music and step dancing and all that stuff. And we might have a beer or two there. We usually do. And we're going to have our new food vendor from the Civic Center is going to provide us with the corned beef and cabbage dinners and sandwiches. And we're anxious to have him be part of our group this year.
I heard the mayor is going to be there.
Yes, Greg the mayor. He's a friend of ours. In fact, Greg, who used to be CRA director many years ago, is the one who got the Friendly Sons and Daughters involved, partnering with the city for this event. And we've grown along with Greg into be a bigger and better group, but we couldn't do it without the help from the city. That really puts us on the big stage. We used to have just a small club event, but now it's a citywide event, and we really appreciate the help Greg has given us through the years putting this show on.
Awesome. So can we just get a recap of where, when, and the times and prices, all of that stuff for our residents?
Well, here's the best part. There's no charge to come to this thing, and there's free parking all day. Mm-hmm. So that's right off the bat. That's a big thing, because a lot of these events you got to pay $5 to get in the door, $10, whatever. But this is totally free for our people who want to come there. And as we said before, the main event starts off at 11 on Saturday. That's the parade. And then we start the entertainment around noon, and we can go through right till 10 o'clock at night. And the weather's been so great this spring. Hopefully it'll continue through. And I hate to even say this, but it hasn't rained on our event, and so back I can't even remember when it happens. So hopefully God will bless us with another sunny weekend.
That's great. We'll have a good weekend for some family fun.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jim, and thank you, Kelly, for joining me today. Thank you for joining us for this episode of PSL Living. I'm Whitney Frasier. We'll see you next time.